happy Saturday. If you're new, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications, and be part of the Pompeii family. Mr. Parliament, where's your glasses?
In my face.
Like your shades, your stunner shades.
Can't read through them.
We are currently on the way to the bins. Woo, woo, woo. Haven't been to the bins for like a good 2 months, it feels like. We've just been busy like every Saturday. Haven't we? Had like different plans going on, different things that we haven't been able to make it to the bins. Now this is Memorial Day weekend, so we have a long weekend. Super excited for that. And I was like, let's go to the bins, honey. It's later than I would normally go. Like right now it's 12:45, so I like to go first thing in the morning. But we went to the post office, and then Sophie opened up a checking and savings account, and like she's getting a debit card in the mail, so we had to go do that. So that's exciting. So it took some time, so now we're finally on the road. Sophie did not want to go shopping today. I don't know why. I don't know, she's 14 now, maybe she doesn't like shopping. What do you think, Neil?
She wasn't alone. I didn't want to go either.
He really didn't want to go shopping, and I don't think he wants to talk that much. But you know what, damn, it's Saturday. We should be grateful for a sunshine day, and you know, you get to spend a little time with me. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Next week is the marriage retreat, so we're gonna be going up north. That's exciting too.
Yeah, as long as the weather's nice, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm like, if it was this weekend, it's like so chilly.
I wouldn't go.
We couldn't have went kayaking. No, we going. It's about what we're gonna do. So we go up north to, where's that area called? It's not Walhalla, but I think it's like there. It's Barathi Lodge, if you want to Google that.
It's Walhalla.
Walhalla?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, it's Walhalla. Okay, yep. It's Walhalla, but you go through Idlewild. Yeah. So it's some place in Michigan, and it's like cabins, and they have like this huge pool, which I love. You don't like pools though. Why don't you?
I don't swim in people's stools.
People's stools?
That's all it is. It's a big stool. So I'm not comfortable.
I was thinking about like, okay, maybe like little kids. I would hope adults would go to the El Baño.
Yeah.
I mean, you say this from experience. Have you ever?
No, because I don't swim in pools.
No, you will swim in lakes.
Give me a lake, give me a ocean. I'm not a pool person.
I only swim in pools and oceans.
Water's too confined. Ain't enough water in that pool.
No, lakes
they
are
can't dilute it enough.
But lakes, you're like swimming with like
I'll swim with the fish.
Yeah,
I'll
and
swim with
then
that.
their stuff, and then you don't know, like touching stuff like seaweed or something touching your foot, that just kind of creeps people out. And like, you got a scar from you from like swimming in a lake.
That was from diving in. I dived in doing something stupid. That's all that was.
Yeah, I don't mess with no lakes. I just don't, like, it's too many, like, you don't know what's in the water. Like, the water's not no crystal blue. The lakes around us, like, And you know why I really don't like lakes? At this prestigious lake here in where we live at, it's called Diamond Lake, where the houses are so gorgeous, but you have like a lot of people, like Illinois, so they have like huge beautiful houses on Diamond Lake. And back in the day, like, that was a spot to go to. I mean, well, probably still is, but my friends, I had 2 friends that lived on Diamond Lake, so I would go and, you know, hang out with them on the weekend. And we went swimming, and I ended up getting like so itchy, like all over me. I was just like super itchy, and I was like, what in the world's going on? But found out it was like chiggers, and I'm like, what is a chigger? And like you have to put like nail polish on them to suffocate them and stuff. Like it was just so extra. Like that was like, I will never swim in that lake again, and I never have. Like you cannot entice me to go swimming on a lake. I don't even like getting in them. I mean, they're beautiful to look at, you know, super beautiful. It's just, it's a no for me, dog, when it comes to a lake. But you like lakes, don't you?
I like lakes.
Not high. But my preference, oh, let me do that. My preference is a pool. Give me a pool, I'm good to go. And I wish that we had a pool at the house. Like, I've always wanted a pool. I'm tempted just to buy one and get it set up and then just pay somebody to maintain it. Because why don't you want a pool at the house?
Because I don't want to maintain it. Too much work.
It is a lot of, I heard it's not a lot of work. I heard it's really not that a lot of work.
It ain't for the person sitting back just swimming in it. Let's just be real. I'm not messing with no pool because it's too much work.
But it would bring enjoyment to your family.
I should bring enough.
Okay, when it's a hot day, okay.
When it's a hot day, I'll put the AC on for you.
No, it's a hot day. There's nothing like a nice day by the pool, getting a tan on, swimming in the crisp water.
Since I haven't put my plug in, they put a plug in.
Oh, now he want to talk. Oh, y'all see how he was? Y'all saw how he was in the beginning? He didn't want to talk?
Brother got to check his stocks out. Crypto's down.
I don't even look at this.
Bitcoin's down. Ethereum's down.
It hurts you.
Doge is down.
The Doge.
Everything is down.
That dirty Doge is down, y'all.
I need to get online and start buying some of that crypto, but playing. Get my money right.
Will you push it down, like
down?
The phone part.
All you do is squeeze it. Hold on, y'all gotta hold up for a second.
Technical
She don't know what she doing here.
difficulties.
Squeeze thing. All right, there you go.
There we go.
Work. That's all I was saying. Be sure to go to my channel, 392 Blurred Lines. Check it out. Follow me on Instagram if you want. Ain't gonna be a whole lot there, but you can still follow me.
Why don't you post?
Because I ain't into all that stuff. It's hard to me. It's hard enough for me to make a YouTube video. Because everything just happens at the spur of the moment. I'm not trying to pick up a camera to show everything to everybody that's going on. But I need to do better. Y'all start hitting me up in the DMs. See, now I sound like a YouTuber. Hit me up in the DMs.
For what?
I don't know, just wanted to sound important.
You random today. Random.
We going to Chicago today.
Yeah.
You driving?
Oh, honey.
Driving.
I did it one time,
You
boo
do it
boo.
this time if you want to go to Chicago today.
Ooh,
And
I
I'm going to sit back
don't know.
and watch it.
No, you had me all the way in like the crazy
driving.
traffic.
You was driving. I didn't have you nowhere.
My chest was kind of pumping. We ended up finding a whole new area. We ain't gonna discuss the area that we found. I saw. Well, I was getting out this way.
You got a flat.
Oh no.
So if it's luck. No, that ain't luck. That's skill.
This Honda
Takes
is
skill
like
to change a flat.
that's about to come in past, and they were riding me. I was like, let me just get over because we're gonna have good vibes today. They eating peanuts.
Going back to They're going to Ohio. They come from Ohio.
They're on
vacation. They going somewhere.
Probably to Chicago. It's a good weekend, Memorial Day weekend, but I wish it's only 59 degrees. Like, I wish it was warmer. If it was like 70,
That's all right.
it'd be perfect.
I don't need it to be hot.
No, 70 is like a perfect temperature for me. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just like Michigan, like one day it'll be 90 degrees, the next day it'll be like 40. Like we turned on the heater yesterday. The furnace.
Chilly.
It was chilly yesterday.
I'm not sitting up in no cold house.
I got the hiccups.
Got the up hicks.
I want to go back to this pool situation. Can we just have a
Go
pool?
back to it.
Can we have a pool, please?
You got a pool.
Okay, that was Sophie's pool.
That's your pool too.
I'm I'm not getting in
You
there.
might as well.
That's not my style.
Ain't mine either.
Sophie, I spent, I don't know, like $100 on those blow up. They're blue. I don't even know how big it is. It's not big.
One of them halfway out in the woods from last year.
That was a
That's
small
how they
one.
take care of stuff.
That was a small one from Family Dollar that she got.
That's
And like she pays so much money on stuff. Like, I don't know.
Where she get her money?
Sophie, no, I don't give her any money. Sophie is like a straight hustler. Like she goes to school and she's like, I made this at school today. Like, oh what? Selling snacks? Like, okay,
Where do
well,
you think she got that hustle from?
Man.
Poshmark ambassador herself.
she has the honest because my mom is a hustler. Her mom's mom, well, not, I don't know. My grandma, no, she wasn't a hustler.
Not just a generation of hustlers.
We a hustler, okay? Nothing wrong with getting that money, working hard for your money. But you gotta work smarter, not harder.
Generation of hustlers.
Are you a
I ain't got to
hustler?
brag about now.
Are you? No, hustler is like somebody who works and gets their money.
I'm a grinder.
Well, I'm a hustler.
It sound better. I go out and get my grind on.
A hustler is
A
somebody.
hustle, you hustling somebody.
Not hustling somebody. No, it means that you hustling, like you work
You
hard.
hustling somebody.
Okay?
You influencing. You talking somebody into something they don't want or need.
That's MLM. I am not an MLM. I do not sell weight loss things or products, and I'm not an
Get
MLM.
your hustle on.
No,
That's first thing she wake up in the morning. Dale, I gotta go get my hustle on.
No, I don't. When have I ever said that? What? Where is this coming from? Because I've never said that. What is that? I've never said that.
Who can I go hustle today?
I have never said that. I can't even laugh because I'm like, what is he talking about? No, I have. Sophie is a hustler. My mom's a hustler. I'm a
Oh,
hustler.
now you gonna put everybody out there co-sign with you.
No, and a hustler, your definition of a hustler is not the definition of it is. It's somebody who works hard for the money.
Okay.
So I have my full-time job.
Call them
and,
workers.
well, and then your part-time, well, your side hustle. So that's how you get some extra money. So if you want to define getting some extra money as a hustle, yes, I'm a hustler. Okay? I hustle. But I don't do like no fraud or no shiesty moves. I'm like buying and selling. Buying and selling.
Hustling.
What's your hustle? That's what I want to
I don't
know.
hustle, I grind.
Okay, what's your grind? What do you do to make that
work
money?
every day.
That's not grind, that's just working.
That's
a worker.
that's what grinding is. It's work.
I think you might be talking old school.
I'm talking old school.
I guess.
Hustling. Hustling. I ain't trying to hustle nobody.
You're not hustling anybody. You're just making your money.
Where we going? We're going to the bins.
Yep.
Why? So we can get this product. Why? So we can get our hustle on.
To sell it. To get money.
Okay.
So I'm a hustler, baby.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Hey, I ain't no hustler. I work.
Well,
I
okay.
get my grind on.
Hashtag boss moves.
Okay. Hush, boss.
Hashtag hustling. Not with the G on it, with the N. You hustle too. You be having your hustles.
I know hustles them called grinds.
Okay, so hustle and grind is like the same thing. We'll just agree to disagree that.
So I'll agree to disagree on that one.
Great.
Because a lot of people don't say, I'm going to go get my grind, my hustle on. I'm going to go get my grind on. I got to hit that street. I got to get my grind on.
I think it's whose ever preference to use the word. Some people just say, I don't know, hustle, grind, make money moves.
My money on my I had to get that loot.
Whatever vernacular people want to do. It's all good in the hood.
It's all good in the hood.
It's just some slang. That's what it is. That's the slang word.
Different definition of the slang.
Different
How
definition.
you want to use it.
How do you want to slang? Wow.
Somebody look at you in that front and be like, you a hustler.
And I said, thank you very much. I am.
They said, ain't no compliment.
Well, are you paying my bills? I'm gonna say, well, thank you very much.
It ain't no common Tesla coming through.
Have a great day. Wow.
Yes, indeed.
My dad's dad says yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out to Lil Minnow. You
Shout out.
watching?
Who was we supposed to be shouting out?
Ooh. I don't know. Shout out to you, whoever you are watching.
Shouting out next time we had a video.
Oh, you're gonna shout out the little boy on your channel.
That's on my channel. How do I get
On my channel, we're gonna shout everybody out because you're watching. You're important. We appreciate you. I don't know what else to say. That's my shout out to all my watchers. I appreciate y'all.
Rock on. Rock on.
What is this? Yeah.
Rock on.
What is that? I just did. I'm like, that's kind of weird. Okay, what's that one from Star Trek? Star Wars.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. See, I don't watch the sci-fi
That's
stuff.
Dr. Spock. It's a piece.
Oh, you put that out there? I thought it was like that, like a hoof. Klingon. Give me a high five, Klingon style.
You know, Klingon, Dr. Spock.
I don't know this
Klingon.
stuff. I don't know this stuff, okay?
It
Sci-fi
was
is not.
Vulcan.
So that's their sign? Vulcan?
Sign of the Vulcan. See the V?
I don't watch no sci-fi stuff. Like, honestly, that's probably one of my, like, least interests is sci-fi. I mean, I watch a good alien movie, I guess, every now and then, but sci-fi is not my genre. I'm more of, like, a comedy, a romance, adventure. Sci-fi is, I don't know, not my genre. What's your
I
genre?
watch some sci-fi now.
You like
It's interesting. I used to watch all that back in the day.
It's just too complicated.
Star
Like,
Trek,
you have,
Star Galactica, all that old school stuff.
it's got so much like a storyline. Like, you really have to pay attention. I like watching a movie where I don't have to like pay that much attention in that detail. I just want to just like
You
see.
just want to listen to it.
Yeah, I just want to see
Because
something
you have your
unfold.
phone in your hand while you're trying to watch a movie.
I'm multitasking.
I ain't
I'm
multitasking.
normally like posting like my.
That's not paying attention to what's on TV.
I know, like
That's why I got the remote.
he always does. Like, I need to catch up on so much. Like
Ain't gonna
my
happen.
series. Yeah, I need to
Ain't gonna
catch up on stuff.
That's a done deal.
No, I'm gonna watch it.
that's a wrap.
I don't know why. Like yesterday, we were watching YouTube. What were we watching? It was like the regrets or something. You were cracking up. I don't.
Funniest moments and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think those like little videos like that crack me up.
TikTok is all it is. I like watching TikTok.
Yeah.
I ain't into that. No, I ain't into that. It's gonna be funny. If it's on YouTube, it's probably funny. I'm not gonna be one sitting around looking at TikTok on my phone. That's a waste of time.
Literally, it's like a rabbit hole. Like, you can say I'm gonna spend a couple minutes and then like, I don't know, it just see like
Turning hours.
it does. Like, you'll see different
Waste of time.
ways to cook. You can see like natural hair things. You can see like, I don't know, there's so much stuff I've learned from TikTok. I really have. I've learned how to cook different meals. Yeah. What did I just show you yesterday had me cracking up? It's always something to do with the animal.
What did you show me yesterday?
I don't know.
Some nonsense, I'm sure.
It was stupid, but it was funny. Like, I don't know, like the the dumbest things just like tickle me. I'm just like, this is so funny.
Yeah, swam that trailer.
The humor, I guess.
Vermont.
Vermont. We've never been to Vermont.
Arizona truck and a Vermont tag on the car.
Would you ever go to Vermont?
I'll travel anywhere for free.
For free? Vermont. What's in Vermont?
Nothing. Ain't it? Vermont.
Vermont. It might be very beautiful. That's
There's
on the
beauty
East
everywhere you go.
Coast.
There's beauty in the hood. Just gotta know where to look.
getting so close to our vacation in Florida.
I'm ready for that.
It's gonna be super relaxing. I'm excited. We'll be on the ocean. I'll swim in the ocean, not on the lake.
It's gonna be great not having to drive down.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Just fly down, straight shot, couple hours, we'll be there. Now I need you to get a hold of the Iguana Man. If we're going down there, you might as well just
Iguana Man.
That's what you're.
Shout out to the Iguana Man.
You gotta go and go hunting with him. You need to email him and like let him know you're gonna be there. The dates, if you can meet.
What part of Florida you in?
We have a rental car. We can drive. You know we ain't no stranger driving. It's just a fact to get down there. I think my brother, he's in Atlanta, and from where we're at, I think it's like 4 hours. So I wonder if we're gonna go see him.
He said he was gonna come down Florida.
Oh, okay. So, and then our friend Mary in Alabama. How far are we from her?
About 2 hours.
So we gotta see her then.
Yeah, I might run down and see her.
So we'll be
back up.
right. We'll be going and visiting our peeps. And then too, there's resellers in Florida. I'm gonna let them know like the dates we're gonna come, and we'll go thrifting. So if you live in Florida, yes, you are.
Watch.
We are.
I don't want to go today. So where I'm gonna go on my vacation?
Okay, meeting fellow
Ain't gonna
resellers.
happen.
I just cut myself with
A splitter.
yeah. That was from that window.
What window?
They must have done that. It was like a metal shaving. This is like literally my 4th windshield for this. It all started when a truck hit a rock in my car and got my windshield. So we had a replacement, and it made a weird noise, like a bee was in there. So they said they didn't seal it. So they made another appointment, got another windshield, same thing. Then next I made an appointment for them to come to my job and do it. So the guy was done and he called me. He was like, I've got some bad news. This happened like 2 weeks ago. So I got some bad news. I'm like, why are you? I'm thinking he's playing. He was like, I busted your windshield. I'm like, what? I was like, huh? And then he was like, I went to go put it on there, and I was trying to like do it, and my hand hit it just right, and it cracked the glass all the way up.
He had no control of his hands. His hands just.
He said the palm of his hand. It's like when he was doing that, like his hand hit
He
it.
blamed his hand.
I don't. Yeah, that's
He
what he
blamed his
said.
hand and not himself.
I didn't even.
He
I
didn't
didn't
say
argue.
I. He said my hand. Like his hand had control.
I just was shocked. You know how like you get stunned?
Come on.
I be slow on stuff like that. I be shocked. It takes me a while to like process it. I'm like,
Did you hear what he said?
Did I just
He
hear
blamed his hand.
it was his palm of his hand.
He didn't blame himself. He said, my hand did it.
My hand.
What made your hand burn you?
You being on technical, I knew what he was saying. I was like, well, you know, there's nothing that can be done.
Put a
Like,
new one in it.
so they came Tuesday and put a new windshield in it, and you can hear a buzz still buzzing.
Still making it.
So-
Right now it's not doing it. But if it doesn't, you might hear it. Because you're close enough to it to where you would hear it.
So they're not sealing it up correctly on the bottom, because Dale said you're not supposed to put your fingernail. What is it?
You're not supposed to be able to get up under the bottom of that seal. It's supposed to be watertight. But you can put your finger up under that seal. So the buzzing is not coming from the glass. The buzzing is coming from that seal that is not up against the windshield. It's away from the windshield, which is vibrating in the wind, causing that sound. That's what's doing it.
So Dale said to call the insurance company, because I had to make a claim with my insurance company. He said to call the insurance company to see if somebody else would do it.
Call an insurance company, let them know exactly what you've been experiencing the past 4 times.
And it's
Get somebody else to do it.
And it's crazy because we went there. The guy knew exactly. I don't know why
Exactly
he.
what it was.
I didn't know why he didn't do it. Then
Send somebody else to
he
do the
sent
job
somebody
he
else to
already
do.
know how to fix.
Yeah. So
When
I,
something done right, brother, do it yourself.
y'all.
Sending everybody else to do it, you come do it.
So we might just have to go there, and I just have
I
to.
ain't messing with them folks. No
I
more.
know it's
I'm done messing with them.
it's 4 times this windshield, and I've never had any problems with them before. So this has been like quite an ordeal. I just want to drive my car without hearing any noise in my windshield area. go. Ford F-150.
We're rolling, boy.
He's rolling.
Pennsylvania.
Go on, Pennsylvania. But that's about it. We've talked for 25 minutes. Yeah, but I mean,
close to our
I
destination.
know. So we're gonna probably do a vlog on his channel. So put that plug in. Your YouTube channel.
392 Blurred Lines. Check it out.
If you like cars, he's a car. It's not really a car channel. Is it a car channel? It's a little.
I think I made it more to a car channel than anything else, but that's not the intention. The intention is just to be a channel itself. But I like cars. I'm not like that stretched.
That was a Range Rover.
Stretch
Okay.
Range Rover. Yeah, I think I turned it into a car channel more than anything else. But, and that's probably just because I like cars. And that's what I'm into. I'm into cars. So when I have a video about something, it'll probably be about a car. Or something I'm doing to a car. But I'm not going to be out there taking video of car meets. I'm not going to be doing all that. That's nonsense. That's for the serious YouTuber that their whole content does nothing but deal with cars. I'm not doing all that. It's nonsense.
I guess he said what he said.
Charger going through. See? Charger
He's
going
like
through
a
right
car
there.
person. So I don't know. He like his channel is basically what he likes. And as you see, my channel is what I like. I talk about vlogging a lot and thrifting and haul videos and all that. So that's what I like to do in my spare time. I guess like that literally is my hobby. My number one hobby hustle is thrifting / reselling. So that's what I like to do. Talk about
your hustling.
Talk about that hustle. Not the grind. Hustle / grind. But that's about it for this channel. It's been on here for so long. So I will holla at y'all later.
Just a shake.
I know, that's what I was saying. It's driving me crazy.
It's probably down lower where this is not facing the thing.
Yeah.
That's probably what the problem is.
That's exactly what the problem is because it used to be touching my hand. But stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be on what we got out of the bins. So hopefully we get some good things. I went to get some shoes and purses. Not necessarily clothes, but if I see some cute clothes, I would do that. So stay tuned for the next video. And I have not forgot to tell you guys about what's new in my life. I just don't have it with me, so I didn't talk about it. So stay tuned for the updates.
What's new?
What am I doing?
Hustling.